Hey guys, welcome back to another episode in the football show. So, judging by the music, you might have understood what we are going to discuss today. Yes, we are going to discuss the Champions League fixtures for this season for Arsenal. Arsenal is back into the Champions League after 7 long years. I can't get excited enough for this, guys. I'm very much excited, and I'm sure you guys are too. Arsenal has been placed in Group B, um, and as you know that we have 4 teams participating from England. Manchester City, who are of course the champions of Europe last season. Then we have Arsenal. Then we have Manchester United and Newcastle United. Newcastle fans, I am sure you are excited too because it is a long time that Newcastle United was out of Europe, more than 15 years, and I'm sure you're excited as well. So Manchester United is in Group A, Arsenal is in Group B, Newcastle United is in Group F. Mind you, they don't have an easy group. Then Manchester City is in Group G. Alright, now Arsenal's group consists of Lens, PSV Eindhoven, Sevilla. Alright, and of course Arsenal. So Arsenal's group is not that difficult, but I expect difficult games in this group, and also we expect the Arsenal to come out on top. As you all know that you need to finish in the first and the second position out of the group to progress into the later stages of the Champions League. If you finish third, you are going into the Europa League, that's for sure. So Arsenal will be aiming for a top spot in the group, and the group is itself is not that difficult, but there are some tricky fixtures in those in that group. Okay, let's move on to, let's see what the fixture list look like for the Champions League group stage. Of course, Champions League will start post the international break, and post the international break, Arsenal have one game away at Everton on 17th of September. We start the Champions League on 21st of September when Arsenal host PSV Eindhoven in the Champions League at home, which is great. First week back in the Champions League and first game under the lights at the Emirates. That is great, guys. Cannot be more excited for it. Then on 4th October, we travel to Lyon for an away game. This is a tricky fixture. Away fixtures in the Champions League are always tricky. Then we have Sevilla, which is again an away trip on 25th of October. Tricky fixture again, as Sevilla always does good in Europe. No matter how badly they are doing in their domestic league, they always turn up on the European nights. Then we have Sevilla at home on 9th of November. This is a good chance to take all 6 points from Sevilla, home and away. Then we have Lens at home on 30th of November, and we end the group stage on 12th of December against PSV Eindhoven away. Okay, this game is going to be crucial, guys, because I think this is going to be the game which decides whether Arsenal finishes first or second in their group. Mind you, if you finish first, you get to play the second finished team in the other group, and if you finish second, vice versa. So you don't want to get the big boys at this early stage of the Champions League. So it's fine if you get them after the quarterfinals, but so early in the round of 32, it's difficult. So this season's Champions League is going to be different. We will be having a separate episode for that. In the previous seasons, there used to be the group stage, then there used to be the round of 32, then there used to be not 32, round of 18, then used to be quarterfinals, then semi-finals and finals. But this season Champions League is different. There are more teams involved, and it is going to be a league structure. We will have this discussion separately when we discuss the Champions League format. Obviously, we are going to discuss the exact format which it is going to be conducted in. But for now, the group stages starts. And what do you think, guys? How well Arsenal will perform this season in the Champions League? I want to get to know what do you guys think. And yes, cannot be excited enough to just start the campaign. And of course, it is an international break right now. We have no fixtures domestically as well as in Europe, so we are short of matches, but we will be back next week, and hopefully Arsenal resume their campaign domestically on a winning note against Everton away, and yeah, we move on from them. All right, that's it, guys. In today's football shows, what do you think, guys? Who is going to perform well in the Champions League? Who are going to be the favorites in the Champions League? Of course, Manchester City will be the favorite team again to win the Champions League because they were champions last season. But this season, who do you think are competitors? Are Arsenal competitors? Are Newcastle? Are Manchester United? Or is there some other team which you think might give a challenge to Manchester City? Anything can happen in the Champions League. It's a cup competition. You never know which team might pop out and make an upset on the day. So this is it, guys. This is it for today's show. We will discuss the format later on in a separate episode. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I am out of here. Bye.